I mean, obviously they're not literally part of the main series, but I think that they're close enough that they should be considered main series.
Oh yeah, by the way, I started.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, exactly.
1 second, guys.
Happy birth. It's not your birthday, but happy birth.
Jesus.
I mean, I hope you had a happy birthday.
Please.
Now to download the YouTube app again.
Hey, Jason.
I did. Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't. I just took the Smash disc out. I never put the Pokepark disc in. Shiny Lucky. Wow, you have over 100 uploads. I'm actually surprised by that. Well, I mean, that includes streams. 115. That includes
I have a
streams.
D minus.
Dude, but that, to be fair, that also includes streams.
Yeah, I know.
But dude, you're getting close to that big hundo, yeah. And almost 1,000 views. Okay, I am like legitimately surprised though about the almost 3,000 views. Like, that actually like surprised me. I thought it would be at like maybe like 150 or I'm like
1,500.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Or so.
Yeah,
I remember I got excited when I got that, and then I don't know where I just hit 2,500. I earn $10 to $2 every year. Too much light in here.
Yeah, I know. That's why, dude, you didn't close the curtains. You opened the curtains and then didn't close them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I'm gonna back a little bit so I can zoom in. There it is.
By the way, Jason Kim is like the most common name around here. I know 3 Jason Kims. Yeah, because we didn't... No, you did the Rotom. You did the Rotom.
I'm just checking to make sure I...
Oh yeah, 9999 berry. Whoops-a-doodles. Yeah, I knew you did them all.
Yeah.
What's next? Is that all for the Haunted Zone?
I don't think so. I'm gonna look around to make sure.
I'll pull up the Bulbapedia thing.
Yeah, I could just...
Huh, in Japanese, this place is called the House Zone. I'm really like haunted house, but still. Okay, did you do Tangrowth Swing
Okay,
Along?
no, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you did Tangrowth, you did Duskmore. Yeah, okay.
Because I counted the...
Oh, okay. Next ones are... Next next one we're going to is Granite Zone.
Where is your phone? I think he's outside.
It's outside.
You will be right back? Okay.
Okay, you have to do Absol's Hurdle Bounce and Salamance's Air Ride. Or Air Ace.
I should probably say that I'm live in the Discord.
Yeah. Also do it in the Overwatch Discord. Also in the Overwatch Discord, can you add me? I left. Can you send me a code later? Not now.
Why did you leave?
Because I was pissed at Mac.
What was he doing?
Let's talk about this off stream.
I think I was...
We should talk about this off stream. So you might as well,
that.
Yeah. You also might as well, post that we're live there. What do you want to do first? Salamence or Absol?
The one at the beginning, which I think is Absol.
Yeah, Absol's first. If we're going in the canonical order.
Also, Salamance's is gonna take forever.
Maybe. Okay,
Can I add everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you can, sure. Actually, no, just do at here. Because at here will just, at the people who are currently on, so, like, it won't add, Neo or, Kareem, which is Wonka. I'll do comp with them later. Like, but I'm pissed. I went 5-5 and got low bronze. What? Like,
Beautiful thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw away my Band-Aid. You know, I'll just get you there while you're doing that. Is it bad that I actually think the Charizard model in this game is better than the one in X and Y?
No.
Like, I like Charizard standing. I don't like him always flying. Because I don't see him flying all the time, like I see with some other Pokemon. Seeing how this is practically a podcast, let's be honest, right?
Podcast with gameplay in the background.
I mean, that's what... Hey, have you ever seen a Storytime YouTuber? I mean, one of my favorite YouTubers used to be... Like, he doesn't... He's not one of my favorites anymore. Pikachu. You start with Pikachu.
Wait, what?
Just start with Pikachu.
I didn't do any... Oh.
You didn't have to do these ones.
Yeah, I did. You had to do everyone to do... Rayquaza's.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Then which one did you do for this?
I did Ponyta first.
Oh. Oh, you just didn't have to get your bonus.
You just had to play it.
Yeah. Which is kind of dumb. This one seems easy.
Jump.
At least this one seems easy, right?
It's just spam 2.
Oh, okay.
How you win? You spam 2. And I didn't get the bonus because I hit the...
So, seeing as this is basically a podcast, what should we talk about first? I actually have a list of things to talk about that happened on my cruise. Because I went on a cruise over the summer. Or not over the summer, over winter break. Here, I just made a list of topics Actually, I'll wait until more people are in the stream because I don't want to waste.
There's no one in the stream right now.
Yeah, I don't want to waste the funny stuff. Delete it. Just delete it.
Okay, this one is hard, kinda.
Yeah, but at least it looks fast. Like, if you get good at it, it should not take long at all. Like, each round will last less than a minute, so.
Hit 2.
Hey, Evelyn.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong, Dylan, because I've been gone too.
Yeah, long time no see. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but on your announcement video that you were like gonna start uploading again, I said long time no see or something like that.
You said, remember when Shiny Lock uploaded? Me too.
Yeah.
Every video I made in 2017 at once.
What?
Look at your notifications from Jack's Films.
Oh. Mimi Big Boy. Do you remember Mimi Big Boy? Honestly, that's one of the worst memes from his channel. I don't like the Mimi Big Boy meme. Like, it doesn't even really make sense.
I just kind of like the eye, where it's just like, it shows you know what's happening by the sound effects.
Mm. Oh, hey, Yusuf. Glad he's alive, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find a ROM to, do a social Nuzlocke.
If you look hard enough, you can do it.
I mean, I found one that I could download, but I didn't know if it was safe to download.
I'll download it on my laptop. My laptop can't get any worse. I'm not joking. Okay, so me and Matt, we're gonna watch the Scott Pilgrim movie the other day, which I have on my laptop. So it's not like I was streaming it. I was downloading it. I mean, I had already had it downloaded. Do you know how long it took for the movie to, like, load? It took, like, 45 minutes. Keep in mind, I was not streaming this. This was already on my laptop. My laptop is legitimately the worst thing there is ever. So, you know what? What?
You should see my old PC.
Dude, I will download it on my laptop.
My old PC you can't even log on to. That's how bad it is.
Well, but that doesn't even count because at that point it doesn't even count because it literally does not work.
I mean, you can, but then there's like 6 bajillion pop-ups on screen. So,
for me, that's what I'll do. I'll go on to my laptop, I'll download it, send me a link to the ROM. I'll download it, tell you if it's safe. It probably is, honestly.
Dylan, he was talking about randomizer. So Whitney wouldn't be that bad.
I mean, it could still be pretty bad, but not like that.
But not Milk Tank bad.
It could be worse, you know. You could get, like, a Rayquaza. Although, do you know what I actually think you should do?
What?
I've never done a randomizer, but what my friend does, although like, right now she's doing a, Ultra Sun randomizer, on her DS. She homebrewed it. Do you know what I think a cool way to, a fun way to do it? Yeah, we are planning to do Pokepark 2 after this, which we might get to today, but we're finishing 100%ing this. We only have, I think, 3 more attractions, either 3 or 4 more attractions to do, and then we've beaten the game, 100%. Then we're gonna move on to Pokepark 2. Wonders Beyond, where Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon. If not, eventually he can do himself. It's the job for the ultimate team: Pikachu, Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig.
You should have cut it off at it's not a job he can do by himself.
Why?
In Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond, where Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon. But it's not a job he can do by himself. Oh, actually, do you have a game I might be able to shiny lock?
Like,
Gen 6 or up, because I do not feel like full odds hunting in...
I think I have just an old copy of Pokemon X laying around. Maybe even Y.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'll go look for it later. If not, I can lend you my Vanilla Moon.
find a Pokemon.
Whoa, 3 watching. That's, like, actually decent. And that's without even advertising much. I mean, the Discord, but, like, advertising in the Discord isn't really advertising because you're in your own Discord.
I mean, I could advertise in other Discords that allow that.
You can advertise in, Macs. I doubt he'll watch, but he might put it on in the background or something. That's, I think, what he
Give me those views.
Exactly. Have you changed your favorite Pokemon? Doubt it.
No.
Still Torterra.
And Turtwig.
For some ungodly reason.
Turtwig?
That's a joke, I know.
So awesome.
I like Turtwig and Torterra, but I will stand by that Grottle is ugly. Like, honestly, Grottle is really, really ugly.
Part of the reason I love Grottle so much, I might be moving it out of my top 10 soon, but, I did not know how to switch Pokemon when I first was playing through Platinum.
Oh my god.
So my Grottle was, like, level 23 after I beat the first gym. Yeah.
Crobat's giving Greninja a run for his money. What?
Oh, for his favorite Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
I love Crobat. I cannot play Heart Gold or Soul Silver without a Crobat on my team.
Okay, do you know what kind of annoys me? People hate on Shiny Crobat. Why? I like Shiny Crobat.
I mean, they could have done better, but, like...
It could have been a lot worse. Like, it's still... Like, sure, it has a little bit of green in it, but still.
Looks like
it's still mostly
pink. It looks like they tore off the skin.
I don't think so. I don't think it's the right shade for that. If it was a little bit darker, then maybe.
That's what I think whenever I see that color of a shiny. Like when I see Giratina's.
Oh yeah, you're like that one monster that doesn't like absolutely love Giratina's shiny.
I don't absolutely love it. I don't think it's horrible. It's pretty good, but
it's my favorite legend. It's my second favorite legendary shiny. Behind Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh is a great shiny.
And then my third favorite legendary shiny is, I actually really like shiny, and this is not like a super like common opinion, but I really, really like what's it called? Shiny Blacephalon. Like I know a lot of people do like it, but like a lot of people don't like absolutely love it. Where it's my second favorite shiny period. But I don't know if it's actually. I'd say it's my favorite legendary shiny too.
I love Poipole shiny.
If I would, okay, what are your top 5 favorite shinies? You don't have to say a particular order. Just like what are your 5 favorites?
Greninja is my favorite. That's why I'm hunting it for so long.
Greninja is alright, but I like Ash Greninja's better. I wish it wasn't the shiny lock. Roll credits.
Ho-Oh.
Couldn't find a male Ralts. Yeah, that's annoying. I hate that. Also, am I the only one that always gets annoyed that people like make fun of like Ralts when it's literally called Sir Knight in Japanese? Its name is literally Sir Knight, and yet everyone makes like. And I feel like Game Freak knows about all of the fan art of it and just went along with it. Because why else would they make it in a wedding dress for its Mega? Like, Game Freak knows.
You must feel the fan art.
I mean, but then, on the other hand, must take down all fan games.
I hate how Nintendo does that.
It's not
they're
just
not
Nintendo.
in the legal wrong.
I mean, it's not just Nintendo.
They're not
Other
in the
companies
legal
do it
wrong,
too.
but they're in the moral wrong.
I mean,
because people
that's
are making
debatable.
those because they love your series.
Yeah, but at the same time, and again, I don't agree with this. This is not my actual opinion. I'm just making a counter argument because my cousin actually is very much on the side of Nintendo in this. So I understand his perspective. I don't agree with it, but think about it from this perspective. Someone who doesn't really know doesn't really know gaming, or someone who doesn't know Pokemon, they know gaming, but like not super much. They go and they see. Oh, hello. They see. What if they see a Pokemon fan game and it's really bad? Then they just don't like Pokemon. That I don't agree with it, But I do understand that from a business perspective, it's a bad idea to allow fan games to exist. Because that, and also...
Or you could be like Sega and hire...
but then here's the other thing. There's the fear of, for example, in my opinion, if you count the Pokemon fan games as real games, then Pokemon Insurgence is the best Pokemon game of all time. Like, it would be... So, like, there's also fear of, if fan games get so popular, then no one's gonna buy Nintendo's games. Like, sure, they'll buy a new generation, but, like, for example, what if there had been a really, really good fan game that came out in around the same time as Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Like, a little bit before. Maybe, like, in September.
Whoa!
That's cool.
Did you see?
Yeah, but it doesn't even do anything, because you can't then make it over to the next one. But what if that came out then? Then, it would be, you know... It would compete in sales, except it wouldn't because it would dominate in sales because here's the thing. It's free. People, like, you don't have to compete with, it's hard to compete with free, no matter how good your game is. So, it makes sense from a business perspective, honestly. Doesn't make sense from a moral perspective, and I think very few people would argue that, but even from a legal perspective, I mean not illegal, a business perspective, that is the smart thing to do. Anyway, go back with your shinies.
Yeah, crap!
Okay, who says Nintendo's being sued?
By Game Vice? Yeah, that's not happening.
Wait, what happened?
Did you know about the Game Vice lawsuit?
No, what?
Oh, yeah.
When did it happen? Did it happen over winter break?
Like, a few months ago.
Oh, okay, because I was saying...
towards the beginning of the Switch.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was on a cruise, like, I was completely disconnected from internet for, like, a week and a half. So anyway, what happened?
This company that, makes, like, controllers for tablets and, like, oh my god,
and for phones.
Like, controllers that, you...
Yeah, I've
seen
those.
There's, like, a band
I've seen
on the
those.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're suing because of the Joy-Cons.
Yeah. But that's
so
not... and they called for a lot of money, I think, and to take all Switches off store shelves.
They're so fucking dumb.
I want Nintendo to countersue.
No, Nintendo... Don't even waste your money countersuing, honestly. Did you get the goal?
I think, yeah.
But, like, it's not that the Switch will go nowhere. It means nothing. Like, the lawsuit legitimately means nothing. Oh, wow, five viewers. Cool, I'm gonna start telling stories. From my cruise. Okay. First of all, there's some context. So, there was... Also, by the way, me and Jacob are wearing the same jacket.
Not anymore.
Well, he just took it off, but still. We were playing... there was a, like, teen lounge. And it's actually not as cringy as it sounds. It was cringy, but it was not as cringy as it sounds.
How do you do, fellow kids?
It was honestly not that cringy because the people running it were, like, late 20s. So, like, it was a little cringy, but not too cringy. So we should make, like, a compilation of me saying cringy.
Cringe, 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 cringe.
But, like this live stream. But then, anyway, there was, but on the top deck of the ship, you know those, like, giant games of chess? Like, where it's, like, chess pieces that are, like, maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
So there was one of those, and there was a curfew on the ship of 1 in the morning, but, like, no one followed it. So me and my friends stayed out till, like, 2:30 in the morning, and one of us may have gotten the and it was me, a guy, and a girl. Let's call them Will and Kim. So the funny thing, though, is we decide maybe it'd be a great idea to steal one of the giant chess pieces.
You guys are idiots.
So we did. But here's the thing. We didn't just do that. The thing was, they actually, like, came apart into a base and then the top part. So we took off the rook from the base and then stole the top of the rook. We brought, like, Will brought it back to his room Stop spamming, please. Will brought it back to his room, but we all were going back to our rooms. Most hilarious Pokemon design. Wait 1 second. Let me just finish this story. So we steal that. We go. Then we're about to. He thinks he's about to get caught with it by one of the cleaning ladies. So he puts it in front of someone's door. And then
here you go.
No. And then said it's gonna be like that movie, Meet the Robinsons. Like when you leave a kid on a door and then it grows up.
I love that movie, but what?
So Will was awesome. Okay, so most hilarious Pokemon design. Are we counting intentionally funny or unintentionally funny? Because if we're talking about intentionally funny, then I would say Spinda. I just think it looks funny every time I see it. But if we're talking about unintentionally funny, it has to go to Doduo. Just due to its Gen 1 sprite. I'm totally laughing so hard right now. I can't tell if that's sarcastic.
Ha 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 ha. Intentionally.
Okay, intentionally then Spinda.
Want to know how to get a super rare Pokemon?
What?
Go out and catch a Spinda. You got a one in, a lot Pokemon.
Spinda is the most rare Pokemon, if you talk about it that way, yeah.
Isn't there, over a billion different patterns?
No, it's, over 1 million.
Okay.
But it's only it's only that much in, Gen 6 and on. Actually, in every gen it increases. In Gen 3 it was only, 1 in a couple thousand, and then in Gen Gen 4 it was more. Then Gen 5 it was more, and I don't know how much it is by Gen 6, but by Gen 6 it's I think at least 1 million.
Want to get something rarer?
What?
A Spinda with Pokerus.
A shiny Spinda with Pokerus. And perfect IVs.
Aura.
And perfect IVs.
I once got Pokerus.
A Alolan Dugtrio? I actually... Okay. Was that supposed to be funny? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You thought that Lucario was Gen 3? Oh, a lot of people did. Same with all the people who thought that Zoroark was Gen 4.
And all the people who think that Slugma is Gen 3, when it's really Gen 2.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Or
because you can't really catch Slugma in Gen 2 until
Tyranitar Tube, he did a poll on Twitter. 41% of Pokemon fans thought Togepi was Gen 1.
I mean, that's understandable, because the anime.
I know, but still, 41%'s a little extreme. I think it's maybe 20. Yeah, Pokerus is good.
Yeah, Pokerus is good.
But still.
But it's super duper rare. I got it when I was playing Omega Ruby and
I've never gotten it.
And caught a Bagon with Pokerus. I didn't realize it was the Bagon.
I've gotten 2 random encounters.
I was just looking through and I realized my Bagon had Pokerus.
I've gotten 2 random encounter shinies, never gotten Pokerus.
Well, Pokerus is more rare, I think.
Yeah, but then getting it twice. Pokerus is more rare than getting it once, but Lucario equals Naruto? No. Die. Naruto! Sasuke! Naruto! Sasuke! I've never actually seen Naruto.
He loves Naruto.
If you want to...
Meg loves Naruto.
Okay, so I'm huge in, the debate and, versus battle fandom. I'll debate anyone on any versus battle in the chat. Okay, low-key, Scott Pilgrim, one-shots most fictional characters that you guys can think of.
John Smith.
From what?
It's a series called Item Number 4.
I've never heard of it.
He has superpowers. It's awesome.
What's the most impressive thing? What is the most impressive thing he's ever done? In terms of, power.
He can, copy anyone else's powers.
That means nothing when... what's the fastest thing he's ever done? Because Scott Pilgrim is much faster.
He has super speed.
Or
he can get super speed.
Okay, but how fast is that super speed?
Pretty dang fast.
Could he outrun a bullet?
Probably, I don't know.
Okay, could he outrun... Okay.
Oh, he can turn invisible, too.
Is he fast enough that he could jump from Earth to the moon in less than 10 seconds? Because Scott Pilgrim is faster than someone who did that. Which means that I can guarantee you that he outspeeds Scott whatever Smith.
I don't know if he can fly pretty fast.
Okay, but he can't outspeed that.
I don't know.
Scott Pilgrim can move at about 10% the speed of light. So, that's how fast you would have to be to go from Earth to the moon and in 10 seconds and then back. Also, no joke.
My arms are sore now.
Boy, my arms are tired. Okay, anyway. Here's what my top 5... Wait, no, did you finish your top 5 shinies?
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 more. Now do Salamence.
I had Ho-Oh. Greninja is my number 1. Who was my third?
I don't remember, actually.
Hey, Tucker. Yeah, well, Shiny Slowbro.
Wait, Shiny Slowbro?
Yeah, I
What does that look like?
It's like,
I've probably seen it, I just don't remember.
It's like purple, and it's, its shell's also a different color.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I really love the color purple, so.
I find it alright. Okay, anyway, what are your next 2? Wow, 7 viewers. That's actually almost a record. Isn't the record 9? It's either 9 or 10.
Hey, Dominic Kun, sorry if I butchered your name.
Well, you got Dominic right.
Yeah, I know I got him. Okay.
So, yeah. Cool. Hello. Wow, 8 now. No, it's not 8.
It probably just hasn't updated yet.
Oh, that's true. I'll check your sub count, if anyone. I doubt it, since we haven't seen anyone new. No. That's how many you were at before, right?
I forgot this was motion controls.
No, I can't. This is why I don't like the YouTube app. Oh my god, it won't let me close. Okay, I'm just gonna manually close out of it.
I missed the 1,000. I don't think I got it.
It's fine.
I missed 2 1,000s.
Yeah, you're not gonna be good.
Unless it's.
Yeah, you have 78.
Low,
you have 78 subscribbles. Now
subscribblers.
Down to 6.
Huh?
Down to 6
viewers.
viewers. Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing I'm gonna cross off my list of things to talk about.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, dope. Okay, so
We made a show about me. It's called the Dope Pope.
there was actually a Smash tournament. I've told Jacob the story, but on the ship there was actually a 18 and under Smash tournament. I went and I destroyed.
18 under the age, I'm assuming.
Well, no, the height.
Darn.
But I destroyed at it. It was, the first round was 5 stock, but best of 1. Because the people there didn't know anything about competitive Smash. And let's just say, I ended up having 4 stocks at the end. So I only lost 1 stock in a 4-game, 5-stock set. Or not set, even just a game. And then, after that, in the second round, was best 2 of 3. I mean, I was not best 2 out of 3. It was it was just 3 stocks. But Smash 5, there is no Smash 5 yet. So I'm not excited for it because it doesn't exist right now.
E3 or the Direct?
E3 or bust, honestly. They're not revealing it. Okay, they reveal their big games at E3. Like, all of their big games in the last year were either at E3 or the Switch presentation, which doesn't count. But it's gonna be shit.
Why?
Because they're not getting rid of the stupid fucking car. Like, no one wants to play Mario Party in a car.
What?
Have you not seen the latest Mario Parties? You basically all ride around in one car and just play minigames. It's horrible. That's why pretty much everyone agrees that the bottom 2 Mario parties are 9 and 10. It's just about what order. And 5. It's just a matter of what order you put them in. Mario Party 100. No pomegranates in the classroom. What is...
Mario Party Top 100 is terrible.
Oh. Top 100? Yeah.
It's garbage.
Honestly, I do think it gets a bad rap. I don't think it's as bad as people say. But that's just me. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Okay, so at the Smash tournament, there were 10 people, and there was only one person there who actually like feared a little bit. Like they were pretty good, not great, but they weren't horrible. They played Mario. First round against them, I go Luigi. Because here's the other thing. They didn't have the DLC characters. And I main 2 DLC characters in Luigi. Being Cloud and Lucas. So, this was very fun to play only Luigi and Marth. Because Marth is one of my secondaries. So, round 1 I destroy him as Luigi. Then round 2 he goes, Little Mac, because he also means Little Mac. I go Jigglypuff for the meme.
Puffs.
Yeah. Buff Puff. So I went Jigglypuff for the meme and lose. Because like I was going Jigglypuff against Little Mac. Then round 3 he stays Little Mac. I go Luigi and body him into the ground. Yeah, but it doesn't have any good like most of the mini games are not good.
Mario Party is better than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, no one cares
about the one stupid board they have.
Exactly. No one cares about the minigames. Mario Party isn't about the minigames. It's about the boards. Also, who's going to get the Champions Ballad? I didn't get the Champion. I'm not going to get the Champions Ballad because I already have the Champions Ballad and it's great.
I want it, but I don't have enough money for the expansion pass.
Dude, it's literally like $20.
Yeah, my parents won't let me buy anything else.
Why? Do you have the money?
Yeah, but they just don't let me buy things.
That's so dumb. My parents basically say if you have enough money to buy it, you can buy it. I mean, obviously, like, not literally anything, but like, that's how I think how I feel. Like, if I have enough money to get something, then it's my money. Like, as long as I'm not.
They want me to understand the value of money.
I'm like, I do. That's why I still save it. Later Skater and Triple Jump are awesome. What are those? What? What?
Oh, minigames. Probably.
Oh. Oh yeah, I know, those are both. Yeah, okay, sure. It might not have no good minigames, but a majority of the minigames are not that good. They just picked random minigames, not any top 100. What they should have done is something like the Smash Ballad. You know how or Ballot, like where they basically like asked everyone, hey, what character do you want in Smash? They should have done that. They should have said, what is your favorite Mario Party minigame? And whatever the top 100 answers were, those should have been what they put in. That would have been a way to make the game good. Anyway, next part about
Even though Bayonetta didn't win the Smash Ballot.
Yes, she did.
I don't believe that.
How? Why don't you believe that? Why don't you believe that?
Because
Alfred voted for Bayonetta. Bayonetta is an extremely popular character.
yeah, but
It's among realizable. Like,
everyone voted for K. Rool.
yeah, and K. Rool isn't... They could not get K. Rool. They don't own K. Rool. They have no rights to K. Rool.
Maybe they could try.
Yeah, and clearly they did. They probably did, and they could not get him. And that's why he's not... Bayonetta won. They said she won among realizable characters, which she did. Salamence looks broken.
He is.
What's the goal, though?
I don't know.
Most of the N64 Mario Party games are good. Yeah, the N64 and game... Like, honestly, I think that the GameCube era is just as good as N64. for Mario Party, but N64 is also really, really good.
Yeah, I know where I'm talking on.
There should be 10 mini games from each game. I don't think so, because some games have much better mini games than others. Like, I challenge you to find 10 great, not just like good, but 10 great mini games from Mario Party 5. What third-party characters are? We've probably answered this, but if you after this one, your top 5 characters for Smash, only third parties, or indies, like no first party characters. Yeah, most people agree, at least from what I've heard, that the best Mario Party is either 2 or 6. I personally think that 6 is better, but I think that there's a very, very good argument for 2 being better. I just don't agree with it.
I want Crash.
Okay. Whoa!
Cuphead.
Okay.
He would maybe be a character.
Okay. While you think about that, I have another story. Okay, so there was not internet, but there was TV on the boat. They were playing a...
Cuphead is fourth party.
They were playing, well, yeah. We're not just talking about, not just third party, just any non-Nintendo characters. So, and it does not have to be realizable at all. Literally any video game character that is not Nintendo. And originates from a video game.
Hattie Haddington.
What's that from?
It's from Bell Block Theater.
Oh, okay. That's 3. Okay, that's 3.
My favorite games of all time.
Okay, that's 3. Okay, then, anyway. But they, had, a football game playing. No joke. The frame rate was so bad that I thought they were like playing Madden. I'm not joking. Like, I thought they were playing like Madden 10. Like, dude, it was a TV game. Like, it was TV and it was playing at 30 FPS or lower. Like, what?
Sonic is already in,
Wait, is he a time traveler or is he from like 2005? That's why I like Mario Party 5, because it's the newest one. Although, Mario Party 6 was out by then, but still. Shitty joke.
One of the Cuphead bosses, I can't choose which one, so I'll just choose my favorite, being Cagney Carnation.
Okay. Would they actually be a good character for Smash, though?
Yeah, I feel like they could be good. Because lots of the Cuphead bosses already have a lot of attacks, because it's a bullet hell game.
Yeah. Danmaku. That's the Japanese word for bullet time. Literally, it translates directly to bullet hell. That's actually where the term bullet hell comes from. It's from a game called Toru, which described itself as a Danmaku game, which literally translates to bullet hell. So.
Most of the reason my favorite Cuphead boss is Cagney Carnation is because the soundtrack, his theme is so good. Listen to Floral Theory.
Okay.
It's so good.
I will later.
Whenever I listen to it, I can see his idol animation. It's burned in my mind.
Okay, so that's 4. No, that's 3. No, 4, yeah. Being Crash, Cuphead, the, guy from Battle Block, and the boss from Cuphead. Bass from Mega Man.
Robot Monster.
I feel like they're not going to include another Mega Man character, but
if they do, it would be Dr. Wily.
No, they're not going to include Dr.
Or
Wily.
Proton Man.
That's going to trigger so many people.
What?
There's no such thing as Proton Man.
Proto Man.
You said Proton Man.
I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
Okay, and so one more.
Will Smith from Broforce? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, just for the giggles, put in Sheep Man. Sheeple are real! No one believes me. They live inside the hollow earth.
What?
A Dragonborn from... What's that from? Skyrim? Right? That's from Skyrim, right? I've never played Skyrim. Yep, okay, he said Fusro Da. Yep, that's Skyrim. The only reason I even know what Fusro Da is because it's referenced in Rogue Legacy. That's the only reason I know what it is.
Okay.
Fusro Da!
And then I would have all the characters from Toy Story without clothes.
Oh yeah. That was a good episode.
Toy Story without clothes.
I think you could put anything in that without clothes.
It would be a new movie.
Yeah, I know what Skyrim is. You don't need to explain to me what Skyrim is.
Skyrim is a Skyrim game. In
Okay.
the Skyrim series.
Is it... Okay, literally until, 2015, I did not know the Elder Scrolls was a thing. I thought Skyrim was the name of the series. Because, okay, let's be honest. When's the last time anyone mentioned anything about the Elder Scrolls other than Skyrim? Let's be honest.
Oh my...
Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That also is probably one of the things that actually would have won the Smash ballot. If it wasn't only realizable characters, Sora probably would have been up there. And Cloud would have been up there, but...
Cloud was already in the game.
No.
Oh, wait.
No. The ballot was in October. Cloud was released on December 15th.
Oh.
The only reason I know that exactly is because that was actually the day when I went and bought the rest of the DLC, and I didn't know Cloud was in the game, so I was like, huh, that's cool. That's the only reason I remember that it's exactly December 15th. Shrek. Hell yeah. No, okay, seriously.
No.
Okay,
Shrek.
you still have one more.
No. I don't... no,
A knight from Castle Crashers? I don't know.
I already said one Bethesda character. No, that's not Bethesda.
That is not at all Bethesda.
I'm getting... Their names sound similar.
Bethesda is Fallout and Skyrim.
We were talking about Skyrim earlier, and Behemoth and Bethesda kind of sound similar.
Okay, fine. My cousin worked for Bethesda. He was actually a playtester for Fallout 4 before the game even came out. Before the game was even revealed, he knew about it.
And,
Guy from Castlevania.
Dude from Castlevania.
That's, Simon Belmont.
Or the person from Contra.
Never known, or Contra. Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day? No, get out. You're banned.
You're banned.
No, don't.
I know.
We don't speak of Conker's
Bubsy!
We don't speak of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I know.
It's
I put Bubsy in.
Did you actually vote in the Smash ballot?
No.
I did.
Who'd you vote?
I voted for Zoroark.
Bubsy for Smash 5.
Even though Zoroark was an assist trophy, Little Mac was also an assist trophy in Brawl, so.
My favorite Legend of Zelda game is the only one I have beat.
My only...
AKA,
Want to know what my favorite Zelda game is? The only good one.
You just triggered a whole fan base.
I just triggered... No. I didn't trigger a fan base. I didn't trigger the Zelda fan base. I triggered the Nintendo fan base.
Which is the Zelda fan base.
Well, I mean,
basically.
But, even if you're not a huge Zelda fan, you're probably triggered by that. The only good Zelda game is Breath of the Wild. I don't actually believe that. They're all okay, but the only...
Like
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are both really good games, but I do not like them at all. Honestly, Ocarina of Time...
The Past is great.
Ocarina of Time might be my least favorite game of all time. Just because of how much I despise Ocarina of Time.
Hyrule Warriors is a spin-off.
I mean, I love Hyrule Warriors. Okay, here's my things on Zelda. When Zelda doesn't do Zelda, it's really good. Which just shows how much I hate Zelda. They make a Dynasty Warriors game, I love it. They make Skyrim, I love it. I liked Triforce Heroes.
They make Zelda, I hate it.
I liked Triforce Heroes because it wasn't Zelda. I like Zelda when it's not Zelda. So, anyway, here's my five third-party characters for Smash. Actually, this is hard because most of the ones I've wanted are actually Nintendo characters. Okay, my number one would be either Achilles or Odin from Donbal Senki LBX. Really obscure.
Marty from Back to the Future.
No, but if you ever have the chance to play Donbal Senki LBX, or it's known as LBX in America, play it. It's a great game, honestly. It's my third favorite game of all time. So, I absolutely love it. Second would be Shovel Knight. I just like Shovel Knight.
That's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, I actually like Shovel Knight.
There are like 3 Shovel Knight amiibos, I think.
3, yeah. Soon to be a 4th, because whenever King Knight... Whenever, I don't know when, but whenever King Knight's campaign comes out, there will probably be an amiibo. Just because there was for all of the other ones.
I put an Eggman.
Okay. The Spelunker from Spelunky. He doesn't have an official name, so I'm just going to call him the Spelunker.
Or Fez.
So those.
Broken.
Chell from Portal.
Oh yeah. Sure.
That'd
be cool.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think of one more. The thing is, I don't play a lot of indie games. So, like, I can't really say... Oh! Monica. Monica's the only one we need. Just Monica. Just add Monica.
Who's Monica?
You've avoided all of the Doki Doki Literature Club memes about Monica.
Dang it! 200 points off.
To anybody in the chat, here's why Jacob should play Doki Doki Literature Club. There's Sayori who just wants to hang out.
Rule 34 material.
I mean, a little bit. Although, honestly,
In
there's not...
Introspective's top 10 games of the year.
He did top 5.
Top 5, whatever, same thing. He put Doki Doki Literature Club, he's just like, not because of the gameplay, not because of the story, but because of the Rule 34 material.
Okay, there is an unfair lack of Rule 34 of Doki Doki. Like, get on it, fan base.
No! Don't encourage them. Don't tempt them.
It's disturbing. It's a great game. Oh, Rayman. That's also a really good one.
Oh yeah.
The Rabbids.
I mean, that could happen.
It
honestly might.
Okay, wanna know the funniest thing? The Rabbids have a better chance of being in Smash than Rayman does. Think about that. No, okay, actually my last one would probably be... I can't think. Maybe Juan from Guacamelee? I don't know. Guacamelee.
I know.
Super Smash Bros. Guacamelee. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to think of one last one. Hamilton from Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton, the video game.
They should do that.
He originated from real life.
I mean, Rob did. No, but like, okay, my actual next one would probably be...
Donald Trump.
No, I'm trying to think of an act. Like, what is my last one?
Michael Jackson.
Fuck Michael Jackson. He deserved to die.
sort of morbid, but okay.
I mean, he did. He was a pedophile. They found... Dude, they found child porn at his house. After he died. Woo?
No.
No,
thanks. I'm not gonna come back. Salmons.
Yeah, after today, we're probably never playing this. We're never touching this game ever again. Actually, that actually does lead to me something I wanted to say.
Oh God, no.
I need to ask the chat. Okay, so chat, how would you feel about a Pokepark speedrun? Because I think it'd be pretty cool. There's speedruns on YouTube. I think the fastest time is like 2 hours, 20 minutes or something. So... Okay, so we have a yes and a no.
Wait, I don't think that those are for this because you hadn't said it yet.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Wait, are you guys saying to
okay.
Run?
Do you guys want a speed run? Do it.
Do it.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Well, okay, so this is... Apparently most people do not want it.
I'm confused.
Speedruns are lame? Okay, speedruns are not lame.
No.
Your
Speedruns are awesome.
Your vote doesn't count because it's like on Versus Battle Wiki. Unless you have valid reasoning, your argument doesn't count. Only one more minigame.
And then we can never touch this game again.
Yeah, I think so. And also, I looked online. You do get something for 100%. Not for 100%ing all of the minigames, but for 100%ing the whole Pokedex. But you have 100% all the minigames to do that. You only get it after you beat the game. You have to go up and talk to Mew. I believe. I don't know if it's actually if there's actually a reward or if they were trolling, but I heard someone say that. Okay, so no speedrun.
No.
So apparently no speedrun. Got it. Cool. Cool is hard to say.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool is actually kind of hard to say, right?
Have you seen that? If you say okay, cool into Google, it'll work.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Wait, what do you mean it'll work?
Like, it'll... You know how if you say, okay, Google, it'll
okay.
bring up Google?
Oh, if you say, okay, cool. Oh, alright.
No! I died.
It doesn't make you lose.
I know.
You just lose points, I think. Oh, you don't even lose points.
It's a time thing, I think.
I don't think so, because
I think you lose time, like...
Dude, there's no timer.
No, I'm talking about, like, later when you're in the shooting thing.
Oh, maybe.
I think you might have less time there.
Maybe.
No!
Okay, I want to do this just because of the fun animations of things falling off.
Oh, minus 300. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, but barely any.
Oh, you just have to... You don't have to, like, shoot. Oops.
What were you thinking?
I thought you had to, like, shoot, like, in the Rotom thing.
What do you have to do?
You just have to touch it.
Oh. You're pressing the button anyway, though.
I mean, like, you don't have to wait for a projectile. It's hit scan.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant. I thought you meant you didn't... Okay.
Camel sauce will haunt you.
Okay, I still need one more.
Bye, Yusuf.
One more video game character I want. I don't play enough indie games. Or, like, third-party games. I mean, I know they are. I like some indie games. Like, I like Shovel Knight, I like Doki Doki. I like everything.
The blade of grass from everything.
Yeah! The blade of grass from everything. You know what? Fuck it. That's my final answer.
That would be the greatest character ever.
It would actually...
troll character.
And one of the funniest things, it would actually be overpowered. Because it can literally just possess anything.
I possess you. Haha, now you jump off the edge.
That's literally what you do when you play Captain Ginyu in Xenoverse. Like, literally, he has an ability where he stabs himself. And one of his abilities is to change bodies with his opponents, which changes your health bar. So you go down to, like, super, super low health, and then body change. Porodius. What does that mean? Once we beat all the minigames, you have to do a top 10 video game. You have to do a top 10 minigames from Pokepark top 10 video, right?
I will.
No, dude, has to be a collab. like how Guardian does it, like where it's like every other.
Shoot. Yeah,
That's definitely
easy.
something.
It's easy. This is easy. You don't really have to do anything in the first portion. You just have to get a good second portion.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Porodius is a game.
Game, I think is
no, I don't know what any characters from this game are, but something from Polybius. Wait, do you not know what Polybius is?
Nope.
Never mind. Any true gamer will get that reference. Yeah. No, Nugget from Kindergarten.
Oh.
Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Sans from Undertale.
Sans Undertale! Okay, is it, like, weird that I legitimately believe that Steve would be a great, like, from Minecraft would be a great character for Smash?
He could be good.
Like, honestly, he has a really good potential. Like, for moves.
Unlock potential.
Potential unleashed. He's absolutely broken in Xenoverse 2.
Okay, stop talking about Xenoverse
It's
2
really
for
good!
once in your life. But that's all you talk about.
I mean, the DLC came out, and it's good.
You mean the one that...
Shut up.
came out.
On November 27th. But it adds Deborah, and he's cool. It adds Taipon, he's alright. It adds Buhan, and he's cool. And it adds, Android 13. Yet no one wanted Android 13, but, like... Seriously, there's way too many androids at this point. Oh yeah, the Robloxian. The Robloxian.
I might make a, you know how Oregon made the, my opinion on every Pokemon?
Yeah.
And, like, other people have done that. Like,
oh, I haven't seen other people doing it.
I might do that, too.
It's gonna take a lot of work to edit.
Yeah, I don't care.
That will take you days, like...
Nice
days
few day project.
I guess. That's why I don't do YouTube, and that's why I stream. There's no editing involved in streaming. Honestly, streaming is so much easier than YouTube. Which is good, because at this point, if you do YouTube, good job having no money.
I mean, unless you make family-friendly content.
No, but even family-friendly content gets banned. Like, gets ad-blocked. So... Or not ad-blocked, but, like, gets advertiser... Like, gets demonetized.
I hate the thing that people think that the yellow symbol is a full demonetize. Because a full demonetize and the yellow thing are two different things.
Well, yeah, but still, getting even some of your money restricted is still unforgivable. I heard you need a code to stream. No? What?
The stream key.
Well, yeah, duh, but like... What's your point?
Oh, you might be talking about encoder? I don't know.
Lord and Savior Arceus or Lord and Savior Helix? Pico. What? Believe in the Pico.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 Pico shirts. I have both. Actually, I got rid of one of them because it didn't fit anymore. But I actually have the limited edition gold foil Pico shirt. But if I had to choose between Arceus and Helix, Arceus. I want to ride on God Llama.
God Llama.
Arceus is the best god of all time.
Because it's the only god.
Second being Shulk from Xenoblade. That's a major spoiler.
Well, I guess I'm not playing that game.
He literally becomes a god at the end of it. He kills a god. He killed the person who created his universe, and then becomes God.
I'm sorry, I killed Santa Claus to become the next Santa Claus
Yeah.
because of the Santa Claus.
Okay, the Santa Claus is legitimately a great movie.
The greatest pun ever.
No, I also love the movie. Like.
Oh, it's a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't? You thought he was just making that up?
Nope.
No, that...
I mean, yes.
That's a movie. It's a Disney movie, and it's actually, like, really good. It's probably my favorite Christmas movie, honestly.
I'm sorry I said, ew, poor people, while at a soup kitchen.
I'm sorry that I said you can't see me when I was at a school for the blind.
I'm sorry I said go home to homeless people.
But you have to understand, my goal is only ever to entertain. Or whatever he said. That video is so good. Feels Poplio. It's a thing because Poplio is bad, and it's a parody on the Feels Bad Man. Like the Feels Bad Man, it's Feels Poplio, man. It came originally from a streamer who they had an emote called Feels Poplio, just like the Feels Bad Man, but instead of but it just had a picture of Poplio crying. I don't hate the Poplio line. I hate Poplio. I like Primarina, and I really like Brion. I just hate Poplio. Poplio is
I like Poplio, and I don't like Brion.
Brion is
Primarina.
Brion is probably my favorite middle evolution ever, other than Duat.
Duat is great.
Duat is. Get out. You're banned for even suggesting that.
You better say the right choice, Meg, or else you're banned. Alright, let's just change this to hot garbage.
Breloom is overrated. I know a lot of people really like Breloom.
I like green.
I used to like it, but now I don't anymore. Like, I like its 2D, like, I like its sprites, I really don't like its model.
I like 2D sprites better.
I feel like saying I like this better and I like this better is kind of hard because some Pokemon are better as models, and so some Pokemon are better as sprites. Like, I think Chansey looks much better as a model. Like, I think that usually if a Pokemon is more round, it looks better as a model. But if it's more, like, has, like hard shapes, like most steel types or stuff like that, they're better with sprites.
Mewtwo, better as a sprite.
Yeah, I agree.
Mewtwo's Gen 5 sprite was awesome.
Although its model is also really good. Like, most models are just as good, if not better, than the sprites. Sure, some aren't, but...
We don't
good.
Know those.
I don't get why anyone would hate Brion. I love Brion.
It looks ugly.
I despise Poplio, though. Poplio is the second worst starter, only behind Chespin.
I don't hate any starters.
Those are the only two I hate, are Poplio and Chespin.
I like all the first form starters. It's the second and third forms where I start to not like them.
A first stage Pokemon is by far the easiest to design. Like, most people don't hate any. I would say a lot of people don't hate any. Bulbasaur is underrated, yes! Bulbasaur is one of my favorite starters. Bulbasaur is the best Gen 1 starter. And better than any Gen 2 starter. Or Gen 3 starter.
You like Mudkips?
No. Mudkip is not that good.
Uh-huh.
Mudkip's alright. I despise Swampert. It's one of my least favorite Pokemon design-wise. It just has such an ugly design. Especially Mega Swampert. Marshtop's okay.
I like Mega Swampert.
I hate Mega Swampert. It looks like it did way too many drugs. It's like way too many roids.
Seen too many things.
No, it looks like it's had way too many roids.
The only Pokemon I hate is Miltank.
I actually like Miltank.
Whitney ruins.
People overhype how hard Whitney was. I beat her second try.
Well, what Pokemon did you have?
Like Cyndaquil and Golbat. And I think, like, maybe one other thing, but nothing, like, super effective against it.
Most people don't have a Golbat, then. What did you do? Give your Pokemon steroids?
No, she's the third gym leader. It's not hard to evolve into a Golbat by then.
I don't get my Golbat.
Wait, when does Golbat
Well, it's a Zubat in, like, that generation is so hard to level up. I only have to get a Heracross to...
Level 22. 22. Whitney's Miltank's like level 24. So it's not inconceivable to have gotten it by then.
I normally don't get a Heracross. I normally get a Heracross to take care of her. And have it on my final team. Because it can help with red. Brick break and everything.
Brick break all your dreams and your hopes with. Cross chop till you're nothing but an old
stop.
glitch. Earthquake till you're trumps in the trash states. Cold as life and flow is nice. I ain't a
Am I the only one who completely despises of the Cyndaquil Line's models?
Oh, I completely agree.
I despise them. They ruined Cyndaquil Line.
Oh, I agree.
Like, imagine if, for the models, they decided to put Charmander's tail out.
No, honestly though, they could... I actually think that when they're using attacks, they're some of the best looking Pokemon in all of Gen 6 and 7. When they actually have the fire out, the fire effects in Gen 6 are amazing. That is the one thing I will admit. For the most part, fire types look much better as models.
Meg, stop spamming, please.
I think some models are obviously bad. Like Charizard's is pretty bad. Okay, and there's one other thing I will admit. I'll admit that the sprites for the actual Pokemon, like just when they're like their idle animations are definitely, I would say in general, better in 5th gen than 6th. You have to admit, what they do when they're doing their attacks is better with models. Right? Like, for the most part.
Because they don't have flamethrowers coming out of their forehead.
Yeah, exactly. For the most part, obviously. Blastoise also has a bad model, agreed. Not horrible, but just, like, subpar. I also do not like Rayquaza's model. Mega Rayquaza looks amazing, but normal Rayquaza does not look that good. Also, I will stand by... Actually, no, what would you say is the most overrated shiny?
Rayquaza, probably.
Agreed.
Oh, no, Charizard.
I would not say that's most overrated. I hate normal... Or not, I don't hate, but I do not like Rayquaza shiny. I love Mega Rayquaza shiny. Mega Rayquaza has one of my favorite shinies of all time. But normal Rayquaza has the stupid pink lips. If it didn't have the dumb pink lips, it would be great. It'd be the best shiny. One of the best shinies ever. Mega Gengar's shiny is also extremely overrated. I think it's alright.
It's really good.
Golbat's model is also really good. That's a good one. It's better than its sprite. Also, just saying you cannot have a 2D model. A model is 3D, a sprite is 2D.
Be sure to follow his rules so he doesn't get triggered, guys.
Shut up.
He gets triggered easily.
I mean, I'm just saying what is correct. Are you almost done?
Have you seen any of the, like, regular person, me, and intellectual memes? I love those. No, I don't think so.
What?
Almost done.
Yeah, you're about halfway done. Jeez. But I mean, this is the last minigame, so... We're definitely going to be able to start Pokepark 2.
Yeah,
it's about 3. Actually, I have an idea, though. Do you know what we should do?
What?
We should actually end the stream after we beat this game, after we 100% this. That way, when like the streams automatically archive, it'll be as 2 separate streams. Right? Because I think it's kind of dumb to have the beginning of Pokepark 2 be...
I don't have to make a new thumbnail.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
The thumbnail has Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure.
That will not take long to do. Fine, whatever. Keep it the same. We don't know. Probably on the same stream.
You want to try?
No.
Okay.
We will not make fun of the fact that you said Gouda. Gouda go piss. Gouda go piss sounds like a Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Go!
Game
Gouda,
Freak, get on that!
go! Gouda go piss!
I will not make fun of the fact that you spelled your Twitter handle wrong.
Wait, what? What's that from?
It was from one of the You and Haikus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what did they spell it wrong then?
Their name was Elijah and they spelled it wrong.
Well, I mean, obviously if it's their name, they can't spell it wrong. I mean, you can, but you can't know that they spelled it wrong. They can just say your name is spelled weird. Like, my mom's name is Jane, but it's spelled Jayne.
No, the person said, help, I spelled my name wrong in my handle.
Make a new Twitter.
Both.
Hey, are you ever gonna finish your playthrough?
Pokemon Black?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Well, you kind of have to.
I've lost like 2 episodes already.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And I forget my team plan.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Just delete the videos from your channel so that everyone forgets it happened.
It never happened. Oh no, we took the day off today too, and yesterday.
I asked you.
Huh?
Because you said yesterday. Last week, I asked you on the brand new episode of Lawai. Hey, Logan Paul, if you're in the chat...
Which you're not.
Don't. What if Logan Paul was in the chat for some reason? How shit would that be? Here's to my future, here's to my yesterday. I asked you. Tube news.
Tube views where 2 YouTubers getting a tube feud. Or something.
Tube feud for views.
Tube feud for views. Too
Dude.
rude.
Yeah. No, it's too rude, my dude. You just glitched yourself back up. Or not glitch, but like clip through it.
Ouchie.
Okay, how do people not know who Logan Paul is, like, honestly? Who's Logan Paul? Not a YouTuber anymore. That's the right answer. Hopefully. The worst part about the whole Logan Paul thing is that they didn't even, like, delete his video. They didn't even give him a channel strike. Good. Wait, someone retracted their message. What was it?
Meg, what was your message?
You can't undo it. If they retract it yourself, themselves, you can't undo it. If you retract it, you can.
Alright.
Dude, I have a great idea for a new Geico commercial. You know, like how it's like, well, did you know you could save 15% more on insurance? Do you know what the first question is? Like before that? did you know that in Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon? No, but did you know that Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance? Wow.
Wow. Gotta go fast, Naruto.
I mean, this game did come out around the time Naruto was a thing.
Just kidding, it's Sonic. Because Sonic had to run first.
Yeah, but he didn't popularize it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
They both have their own reasons for the run.
It makes you run faster. I promise.
Naruto, it makes you quieter. Sonic, he's going so fast that he can't bring his arms up.
I mean, same with Naruto moved faster than Sonic.
Holy crap!
What? What?
Look at how huge it is.
Oh, wow. Naruto moves faster than Sonic does in most of his games.
Sonic is 5 feet of sound.
That's not impressive at all.
He rolls around at the speed of sound.
Dude, that's not impressive at all.
He's got places to go. He's got to follow his rainbow. He can't stick around. He must keep moving ahead.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's why we're mentioning him.
That was mean.
I don't care. Yeah, we know. That's why we brought him up. New challenger approaching. I don't know if that was what you were talking about. Oh, he's just saying it for every new Pokemon. I mean, Glaceon would utterly destroy Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Ice Shark. Oh.
I mean, like, I don't care about the fact that he was making jokes because people react in different ways.
No, I do, because you would not make a joke and then, like, publicize it.
No. The fact that he made jokes, I'm not.
But I'm also just saying.
I'm mad about the fact that he decided it was a good idea to.
And here's the other thing, as someone who's actually like gone through a lot, I'm not gonna say like details, but I understand that people grieve in different ways. But at least from my experience, I know that people do grieve by laughing at stuff, but usually it isn't at the time. Usually people who do that do it after the fact. People laugh about things like that after the fact. So, I'm not saying that completely, like, says, oh, well, he had to have been faking it, but I think that, or, like, not grieving, but, like, I do think it kind of makes it not as likely. Lemmy's your favorite Koopaling? My
favorite is Morton, because that's who I would use in Mario Kart.
Disgusting.
What?
That you use Morton in Mario Kart?
Why? He's fast.
So is Waluigi.
Fine, I'll use Bowser instead. He's the only one with equal stats to Morton.
Waluigi is my favorite. Waluigi and Baby Luigi are my Mario Kart mains. This is kind of ironic, actually, right? Deoxys flying on Rayquaza. Especially because this came out after Rayquaza then fought Deoxys in, you know.
What do you mean after it did?
That's what I meant.
This came out before.
No, I know, I'm saying this came out before. That's what I said.
You said it came out.
Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Okay, you know how normally Pokemon are absolutely busted at their minigame? He's not that busted.
I mean, he can turn really fast.
But he's gonna be super busted for this. Aw, I thought he was gonna have, like, a spread.
Screen.
No, I thought he was gonna have a beam that, like, kept going. Like, I think he's gonna use, like, Hyper Beam like he does in Smash.
No. Let's hope I don't have to try more than once. Shoot, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's like 52, right? Or 54. Oh, it should have been 52. No, dude, it should have been 51. Want to know why? Alien. Area 51. That would have been a cool reference. Like how Behem can learn Steel Wing because Steel Wing is TM51.
The old memes from 2013 are the best. Your new ones suck.
I disagree.
I like lots of new memes.
I like a lot, yeah.
Her. He must be thinking of other girls. Me. Him. I forget lots of these memes.
I like the Kiss Ass memes.
What's Kiss Ass meme?
And it's an anime.
I like the Hamilton memes.
I don't know what that is.
It's an inside joke between me and Meg. We're meaning Hamilton, but... You need to get them all in one.
No, you don't.
It gets you more points.
It does?
The gold ones are worth 1,000. If I get it with... No, it's worth like 2,000.
I don't think so. Rip. Okay, if you could have any character for Smash, any one character. Okay, no, seriously. If you could have any one character for Smash, like, if you could basically go back in time and vote in the Smash ballot, what would it be for?
It would have to be from a video game or stuff, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you could do a not video game, but it wouldn't, like, the vote would not count. They would, there's literally no chance the vote would go through. So. Because it's not a realizable character.
Yes. I vote Torterra.
Okay. Okay, here's a better one. If they were to add 5 characters in Smash 5, or whatever, or Smash 4 Switch, whatever it's called, who do you think they'll be? If they only add 5, which I know they'll probably add more than that.
Inkling.
If it's full. Yeah, obviously, I think the two obvious ones are Inkling
and Springman.
I don't think so. I think,
it's definitely gotta be Springman.
A character from ARMS. I don't know if it's gonna be Springman. It might be Ribbon Girl.
They always do the face of the game.
Ribbon Girl is also the face of the game. They're both on the box. So, and they're both they were the 2 characters revealed first. They're the 2 characters who fight in the tutorial.
Yes, the animated part of the YouTube Rewind was amazing.
Yeah, that's the only good part. Except for the fact that one of the people who animated it didn't get paid and didn't get their channel linked in the description.
Who?
I don't remember her name, but she did not get paid. And she knew she wasn't going to get paid. Like, she didn't do it to get paid, but she said, I'm not going to do this to get paid, but I want, like, my name in the description and stuff. She never got credited.
See, there was Jaden Animations, there was Tabs.
Exactly, you don't know because they were not credited.
I know. I'm talking about all the people I remember seeing in the part.
Oh. I don't actually know any animators, really, so.
I watch, like, all the animators. I have no idea where Driftbloom is, so.
There was a Driftbloom, I think, in the floral zone.
Oh, well.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's Alex Clark. I think that's who it was. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I like watching his videos. They're fun.
Oh, hey, Gator.
Oh, hey, Gator.
Is that new?
Not really. He's from a different server. I mean.
Oh, okay. Is he a new... Is he a sub?
I don't know. Gator, are you a sub? If not, change that, please.
Oh, Jackson's uploaded the 360 video he said he would. It's all of his videos from 2017
That's
playing at once.
That's what I said earlier.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Yeah, still at 78 subscribers.
Yay, thank you, Gator. Hi, Meg's little annoying sister.
Who's that?
His annoying little sister.
Oh.
I have no words. Oh, you did it. All the Pokemon in the Pokepark are now your friends. I almost can't believe it. Let's share this news with Mew right away.
Wait, did you have to talk to Chatot? Oh, it just had a speech bubble, so you knew that was what I was going to say. You talked to Piplup, unfortunately. No, we don't ever want to talk to Piplup.
Screw Piplup. Yay, Gator sub.
Oh,
I'm almost at 80.
Dude, what are you doing for your 100 sub special?
I don't know.
You could be like Chugga Conroy and never do anything for milestones. He didn't do anything for his 1 million sub special. He never even announced it. He didn't even like do anything on Twitter about it. Like
I could do my opinion on every Pokemon that's 100 sub special, but 100
for
subs
all I
is
know,
far away.
Dude, for all I know, Chugga Conroy doesn't even know he has 1 million subs because he's never done like a video on it. Bye.
Oh my lord!
And
well,
that's
that was
it.
anticlimactic.
How dare thee? Go to the friends list. I just want to see the whole full friends list. Also, we never took a single fucking picture the whole game. Mew's voice is extremely cute. I agree. Wait, dude, I just realized. Wait, go to the very end of the list. We have 193 friends with benefits. Hell yeah. Shout out to my boy Chatot, who is my first friend. Literally. New world record for what?
Alright, switch to Pokepark 2.
Remember, this one's blind for both of us. Neither of us have... it's partially blind for me. I've never beaten this game, although I've played a decent amount of it.
What's the new world record?
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Heh. Dude, did you put it in the Overwatch one?
Yeah. I'm desperate.
No photo for the whole game. That is not a world record. When I first played the game, when I was younger, I didn't use that.
I love the snapshot mode in Odyssey.
I don't. I never use it. It's just a dumb mechanic. In my opinion. I'm MO. This is it, boys.
Here we go. 2!
The Lit Fam. The Lit Fam squad.
Pokepark 2, Wonders Beyond. Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon.
Okay, do I go to the second one? Yeah. I have 4 minutes in the first one.
Here we go, boys.
Play it. Wait, go to options.
You're all alone? No, there's a few other people here.
I don't know if they're... Oh, hello. Kengi Kai Koi Plays.
Kengi Koi Plays. Sorry. Sorry if I butchered your name.
Here,
I know I probably did.
Text speed.
Fast.
No slow option, by the way. Do you want Rumble on?
Oh, hi, Valor. Sure. Why are you going to the first one?
Trust me. That's why. I did not mean to do that.
I'm hyped for this.
Can we get a Pog champ in the chat? Oh wait, this isn't a good streaming service.
Can you get a what in the chat?
Pog champ is a Twitch emo.
Oh.
In Pokepark, wait, they have multiplayer attractions in this. Smash.
I've played it before. Or I've played Smash Flash too, but I think I've played Smash Flash 1.
Smash Flash 1 is absolutely garbage. Honestly, one of the worst, games I've ever played. But Smash Flash...
a Flash game.
I know, but Smash Flash 2 is... No, but I mean, compared to Smash Flash 2, Smash Flash 2 is also a Flash game, but it's infinitely better. This one actually has a much better story. This one has an actual story in it.
Wait, Valor, are you subbed to me?
I'll check. No, you have to pay attention to the story.
Are you not aware? A supreme disaster is about to swallow the two worlds. The very thing we
Yeah, 80, you're at 80 subs.
Wait, I am?
Yep. Maybe that doesn't... Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Dope.
80 subs.
Also, make sure to leave a like on the video. We haven't really been saying that.
The very thing we feared is about to come true. Wait, are there any likes?
4.
We may yet be able to use our powers to restore order. We may yet be able to avoid disaster. If everything is destined to perish, we cannot change that destiny. But there is hope. Have you noticed? Do you see a light approaching? Not from the disaster, but over there. I see it, but it is such a small light, and he's in a completely white room. Do you think he has the power to defeat the darkness? I cannot answer that, so probably not. But I see countless lights gathering, shining ever brighter, blinding brightness. I feel such a sense of fate in this.
Also, this game is much longer than the first one. We went 100% in the first one in 17 hours, I think. Something along those lines. This one, you just straight up beat it, no 100%. I don't think we're going to 100% this. You know what? No, I'm going to say we're not 100%ing this. Dude, this game's so much longer than
Ew, it's Piplup.
Wait. Pause it. Go to the home menu. Or not literally home menu, but... Yeah, that's right. There's one thing we have to address. Is this game a sequel? Does this game...
No, I haven't played it yet.
I'm asking. Do you, in your interpretation... Because, we have to come up with this for, the story between the two. Is this actually a sequel in terms of, the story, or... I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, keep going.
I've been waiting, Pikachu.
Also, if you're friends, it's not pink anymore. It's green. Piplup, spoiler alert, Piplup is evil all of a sudden? What do you mean all of a sudden? He's been evil the whole time! He's been evil since the very start of the game.
Now.
That is not a good change, right?
I liked 1 to dash.
Yeah, using, because now you have to use, dash, and that's not a good change.
To do this.
Yeah. That's a bad idea.
I mean, you can go on your own when you're dashing, actually, so I can just go where you're at.
I guess.
Pikachu's an idiot. That's why he can't talk.
What do you mean he can't talk? He can say Pikachu.
Oh, tap 1 to dash. What?
Can you do both?
Huh. I don't know what was happening. When I hit A, it would dash.
Maybe you can do it with both.
Maybe it's because I don't have Thundershock yet or something? I don't know.
Try tapping A. Next time, try tapping A. Hey, this isn't a Pokemon game. Since when since when can you go over ledges in Pokemon games? What? Dude, have you seen Game Champ's video on beating Odyssey without jumping?
Yeah.
And have you seen his one on beating Breath of the Wild without climbing?
Yeah.
Which one were you more surprised by that you can do?
Odyssey without jumping.
I wasn't. I thought that'd actually be pretty easy to do. Because other than like the very beginning thing, it seems like pretty easy actually.
Because I didn't know that all the people, all the captures.
Well, yeah, obviously. Well, obviously, if you didn't know that, but like once you know that, then it seems obvious. In Pokemon, I Choose You, he talks, and everyone will. He did not talk. It's that for that brief moment, Ash understood what he was saying. He didn't literally talk. It was that Ash interpreted it as him saying something to him. Also, spoiler alert, not everyone's seen it. I haven't even seen it. I think we're just gonna go through the tutorial stuff and then we might close it. Might end the stream after the tutorial stuff, right? Because I don't want to stream for too long. It's like 3:30.
You're gonna stream for almost 2 hours?
Yeah. We'll probably stop streaming at around 2 hours.
Weak. He's weak.
And also now there's bios for every Pokemon. This game improves so much.
Hey, was my name in there? Make lots of friends and fill up the pad, even though I don't want you in there.
And friends with them.
Can I release him? I need a shiny friend.
No,
I have to tap one instead of hold it.
Understanding what others say is not talking. Yeah, exactly. That's translation, or that's interpreting what he said. Like he was saying Pika, 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 whatever, but Ash, like, just knew what he meant from his soul because of how close they are.
If you were walking by, Ash would look like a big idiot.
Exactly.
What the hell?
5:32 is when you're gonna finish. No, it's not. It's 3:30.
Do you live in, like, Australia? I'm just kidding.
There's nowhere that's habited where the time zone would be 2 hours ahead of here.
In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Because Britain is 3 hours ahead of here.
Wait, what did he say to you about? Shocking move you're good at? Oh my god. Oh, holding when it's built up electricity and tapping when it's dash.
That's better, actually, right? Oh, then that's why you didn't dash earlier. Actually, this is probably better than A to
yeah,
B.
I like this.
You live in New York City? That's the same time zone as us.
Yeah.
So your clock is wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. Wait.
Oh god. He's getting his soundboard.
I think there's a wrong button.
There's a wrong button. There's a wrong button.
No, my app crashed. Also, the music in this game is really good compared.
Okay, this is how you like Iron Tail? Okay. That's better.
Yeah, and it has combos.
We live in a state in the same time zone. Don't say it, please. We live in a state in the same time zone as you. Valor lives in Florida, I'm pretty sure. iPad says it's 3:34. Your iPad is correct.
Play of the game.
Boy McFacto here.
I love this intro. This intro is actually, it's going to sound weird to say, this is one of my all-time favorite video game intros. I just love how it cuts between all of the birds, but like they're all in the same spot on the camera. Like I just think that's a really cool way of doing an intro.
Yeah, it's Boy McFacto here, bringing you 10 facts that will blow your... Here we go.
K. What's that? It's a letter. What's his name again? Valor?
Yeah.
Valor, I like you. You're cool.
It's hard for me to not call you Dumbledore Valor, but whatever.
Watch this intro, it's great. It's great. Also, didn't that look like that one map from Mario Kart, the battle map? The square, or whatever?
There's a Shawawat.
There were two giant loved it. Sorry,
This is the best intro, agreed.
I mean, not the best intro, but pretty damn good.
Hey, we're here, I love you. Mama's gonna have fun. I hate you, Piplup.
Die.
I mean, as a Pokemon, I don't hate you. In the Pokepark series, I hate you.
In the canon of Pokepark.
You're a terrible being.
Pokepark is canon to the main games. And to Mystery Dungeon. It's what connects Mystery Dungeon and the main game.
Is this still a tutorial?
Yes. Kind of. It's like a tutorial to like the beginning of the story, kind of.
Which park is wonderful?
Oh wow, way to make fun of fat people. Check your privilege, Game Freak. This game actually was not made by Game Freak.
I tried to be no, yes.
This game was not made by Game Freak, so that's probably why it's so good. Dude, did you see someone made a subtitles for Logan Paul's video where after everything he says he puts in parentheses what Logan Paul means? And it's like, I'm so sorry and I will never do this again. And then in parentheses it said, except for the fact my brother's done things like this before and I probably will in the future as well.
The goal of my content is always to entertain.
I'm gonna rewatch that video after this.
I watched it this morning.
I've only seen it once.
I love Piplup. Piplup is amazing.
Piplup's alright. Like, Piplup's like a mid-tier starter.
It's Oshawott.
Oshawott, on the other hand, is one of the best starters. Best starter is Rowlet.
Best starter is Turtwig.
At least we agree on grass.
I love grass starters.
Although, can we both agree that Oshawott is better than Piplup?
Snivy?
Than Piplup.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so what were our friends in the first game? It was Piplup was our water friend, Charmander was our fire friend, and Bulbasaur was Chikorita was our grass friend.
Yeah.
So Snivy's better than Chikorita. Oshawott's better than Piplup.
I'm gonna go here because I'm a rebel.
And Charmander and Tepig are about the same in my... Actually, no, I think I like Tepig a little bit more.
I like Charmander.
I do, but I like Tepig a lot.
Tepig's cute.
Tepig's much cuter than Charmander.
It's just Charmander keeps
Mudkip
a
is
good design.
Mudkip is the worst water starter, other than Poplio. So second worst, I guess. Wow, way to make fun of fat people. Again.
Mudkip is great.
Best starter's Froakie. Well, that's where you're wrong.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
And Jacob agrees.
Best Gen 6 starter, by far, Froakie.
Oh,
But
yeah. Although, honestly, I don't even like Froakie that much. I really like Greninja, but I'm not that big of a fan of Froakie.
I mean, like, the line.
Yeah, the line is... I would say it probably has the best line. Actually, no.
I like the first one.
The Greninja line is either my favorite or second favorite evolutionary line of, what's it called?
What do you mean you are wrong about Turtwig?
No, he's saying Turtwix.
Banned.
He's saying Turtwix.
Banned. Sam, I am good at Cuphead.
He S-ranked all the bosses, right?
I have not S-ranked all the bosses.
Oh.
I've S-ranked like 5.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, yeah, you said you were doing it.
I'm working.
Oh, Rowlet is by far the best starter, but not the best starter. But not the best starter line. The best starter line is either Greninja or Infernape. It's high noon. You have a Chinchar plushie? I have to go get my... Okay, so for Christmas, I got a shiny Whimsicott plushie, so I have to get this.
Valor, can you get, Will to join the stream? Which part looks weird?
What did I miss?
No, nothing. It's just the picture on the Discord loaded.
Oh, what was it?
It's honey.
Okay, look at
William.
the great Whimsicott plushie I got for Christmas.
You can barely see it, Charlie.
Now you can see it better. Perfect. Cool. Let's keep going.
I'm level 11 in the Shocker Nation Discord, yeah!
What the fuck is Shocker Nation?
This is a good small channel.
Never heard of it.
He plays some Pokemon, and now he's more in Fortnite and Overwatch.
I eat Turtwix.
Okay, that's okay view.
Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna keep Whimsy here. Her name is Jane Crow. What?
Why?
Jane Crow. Did I not explain you why?
No.
Oh. Never mind. I'll explain you off stream. I should not explain why on stream. It'll get this video demonetized, or this stream demonetized. What? What?
No, never mind.
Tell me after the stream.
Is it trying to be racist?
What?
Is it trying to be racist?
Maybe. Perish. Song. There needs to be a song called Perish. Honestly, Perish song should actually change the battle music for 3 turns.
Yeah, make it reversed.
That'd be awesome. I mean, it would sound god-awful, but it'd be horrible, but it'd be awesome.
Do you know about the Guzzlord wormhole?
Yeah. I mean, no, I don't.
Oh.
I don't play Ultra Sun Ultra.
Do you really mind if I spoil it?
No. I don't care.
Basically, you're in another dimension where GlitchxCity is, like, destroyed, and basically, if you reverse the music playing there, the music sounds really weird. If you reverse it, it's the GlitchxCity theme.
That's cool.
And then, if you, or is it Howley City that is? I think it's Howley City. The one that's first.
Howley City.
Yeah.
I only know that because, in the cipher, it's like, get back to Howley where mommy's at. I'm not sleeping till I defeat you, Insomniac. I'm taking Nebby out, get into the body bag. That's the end of the verse. I wouldn't have kept going if the verse wasn't pretty much over. The cipher's over. No.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
the loading screens in this game are good, but not as good as the first game.
yeah, and it's like, you can see this, like, crystal with, like, a, little screen on it, and if you, like, look at it close enough, you can see it's Howley City.
Oh, that's cool. Do you know what to do?
Yeah, I looked at the instructions. instructions.
Okay, because I didn't.
I'm a good little white boy.
That was not related, but okay. Your race did not have anything to do with this.
I'm not gonna say his race, but it doesn't matter. Pew 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 pew. No reason to not fire the whole time.
Yeah. That's kind of the problem with these kinds of minigames. There's literally no reason to not just hold fire.
You can't hold it, you have to spam it.
Well, I mean, like, hold as in, like, never stop. When I try to play guitar, I play Paris song instead. That's good.
Story of my life. On trombone. Or on any instrument I've played, really. I like the other minigames in Pokepark 1 better.
Well, but this is literally the first minigame. Yeah. And this one had more intricacy, at least. Also, there's probably more minigames in this.
Did I win?
I'm not sure. I don't know if minigames work the same way. After this cutscene, let's call an end of stream, I think.
Yeah.
Because we wrapped up with our first minigame and stuff.
You're hungry? Then go eat.
And that's fine, because we're going to be ending the stream in, like, 5.
Oh, it's probably because the area.
Oh. Oh, no, never mind.
But if you really are hungry, then eat.
Eat swine.
Then perish.
Also
Eat.
delicious.
Then perish. Eat. This is one of those evil areas, isn't it? Oh, it's brainwashing. The cake is brainwashing.
I guess you could say the cake's a lie. I will admit, so far, Piplup is better than in the first game, but that's not hard. Just like how Jake Paul is better than Logan Paul, but that's not hard. Actually, I don't even, that's even debatable. Like, Logan is just, Logan is just evil, but, like, Jake's just a dick.
The thing about Jake is he's self-aware.
Yeah.
He knows he's terrible.
And hypocritical. No joke though, I had someone try to argue me that Logan Paul was worse than Verlisify. What? How? Verlisify is literally a Nazi. If you're in our chat and you're subbed to Verlis, we don't want your views.
Leave, we don't want
We don't want your dirty views. The cake doesn't lie, it simply bends the truth to its will to convince you of something that may or may not be true. Okay, philosophy man. Also, the fights.
New superhero.
Plus, this game actually has like actual boss fights, as opposed to just you know.
You don't need to know who Verlis is.
My poor Yamask was defeated. Whoa!
Forgive me, master. What is it? It's the shadow monster from Stranger Things.
I've never seen Stranger Things.
Watch it.
No. I would not like it.
The only people that don't like a Krabby Patty have never tried it. I saw those fandoms portrayed by SpongeBob, and that was the Stranger Things one.
I mean, I'm gonna watch that. I love all of the,
Oh, that was Darkrai? Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
I was guessing Darkrai or Giratina, so.
Darkrai's really the only one with those arms. The reason I guessed is because in Pokken, that's what his arms are like.
Oh.
Like,
okay, and no, now that I see the spikes on the arms give it
in
away.
his synergy attack, those are what his arms look like. Yay, Piplup died!
Wait, does that mean that
That's why Piplup is gonna be evil.
Question. Does that mean that Pokken referenced Pokepark 2? Yes? Question mark?
It's just something darker I can do.
But this game's the first game that did that, which means they're referencing this. Wait, that means that... Wait, hold up. After this cutscene, before the game ends, I need to say something. About how this... Like, after this cutscene, I need to say something again.
What?
No, this cutscene's still going on.
Well, we're ending with...
Well, I know, but I want to say it, like, in the intermediacy between, like, when the stream is ending, pretty much. No, Jane. Crow.
Pikachu, don't worry. Piplup almost got you killed last time.
I mean, we don't even know if it's the same universe as the first game. Okay, save. Okay, so one thing I have to say before we end the stream. So, you know how, so we've made the connection that the original the main series Pokemon games. Well, okay, here's what we know. We know, just from base knowledge, that the Pokemon Ranger games are canon to the main games. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that are two of the biggest franchise in the game, in like the main... That's two of the biggest series in the Pokemon franchise confirmed. What?
Piplup is working with this Darkrai so that Piplup can destroy your sub-count.
Nice. But then... No, but here's the thing. Here's what makes it even better. So then we know... So Pokemon Ranger is connected to the main series. The main series is connected to Mystery Dungeon via Pokepark. But this means that Pokken is now connected via Pokepark. So Pokepark connected both Mystery Dungeon and Pokken to the main series. If we could just
their rollouts.
If we could just if there's literally only two more games we really need. There's only a couple more games we need to connect to the main series. Being Conquest, the GameCube games, Snap. Well, we already know Snap doesn't count because it has a character only in the anime, so Snap already cannot fit in. And Dash, Pokemon Dash.
Cool.
But we don't want to fit in Pokemon Dash because it sucks. And Hey You Pikachu if possible. I mean that sucks too.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream here.
Peace out.
Goodbye. Wait, I need to...
For a second I thought when he said, I thought he said, tits.